Okay, I received this envelope this morning from my postman, and this should be Space Crash issue 2. So let me just pause now. I'm just going to open up and we can see what's in there together. So just pause for a sec. Right, a more professional YouTuber would probably have a stand and wouldn't be using his hand to do all this. But let's see what's in this. I've just undone the flap, and let's see. And here we go. It's Any Key Press Space Crash number 2. Look at that. How nice is that? By Dave Hingley, who is my brother. Full disclosure. Yeah, so the first issue of Space Crash was a very sort of blue hue, and this is sort of very sort of red. So yeah, we're going to pause again. Oh, actually, no, we're going to have a look at the back as well. Oh, yeah. So, rather swanky looking Any Key Press logo sticker here. I feel bad ripping it, but when this, I get this as well. Hill versus Babyface. This is new and exciting. Let's just pull this out of the packet and see what we have. So we have Heel versus Babyface, which is good. And we have a piece of board for the comics. I'll be getting all done, and we have Space Crash. Wow. Inside front cover, I like this. I kind of previously, yeah. So it's giving you the sort of background of the story, and then we resume here. Yes. Pretty adventure. I like the fact that a lot of this there's bits of text, but there isn't lots of dialogue. The story is driven along by the actions of the characters as opposed to the story, so there isn't a huge amount of sort of expositional stuff. So we're very, very grey at the moment. So we're in a spaceship interior, which is good. Got these gruff looking police dudes, and this guy who's got a big collar. Obviously he's like compensating for something there. This is interesting. I saw this bracket here, and for some reason I was thinking Dalek. I don't know why that makes me think of Dalek. I seem to recall there's a Doctor Who episode somewhere, Dave will probably tell me, where there's all these sort of brackets forming the interior of the ship, and yeah, I just got, yeah, don't know why, for some reason I look at that and I think, oh, that reminds me of a Dalek episode on Doctor Who, but old Who, not new Who. That one. Zap. I like the way it goes, it breaks through the frame, which is cool. We're getting some backstory. I'm going to stop there because at the moment I feel like I'm reading this, or at least skim reading it, and probably spoiling it for people. So let's put that to one side. I need to read that properly. I like the art style. I like the fact that the frames are there. They're hand drawn, but at the same time they're square. So it has a kind of I don't know. I mean, it is homemade, so it has a homemade sort of feel to it, which is good. Like this progress bar, which is good. It's going, you know, it's going do. And then defrost complete. I like the fact we've used the snowflake symbol to say, hey, it's frozen. Yeah, that's good. That's good. let's put that to one side. Let's have a look at heel versus babyface. This is one of Dave's mini comics. During the pandemic, he did a bunch of these little mini comics, and he made them available. It's made out of a single piece of A4 paper, and then you fold it up in a particular way, and then magically it just becomes a comic book, and you get panels that you can draw in. So wrestle, grr. Again, no dialogue here, which is good, and that'll be my brother ringing me now. Let's just pause this a second. Right, sorry about that. So yeah, so babyface versus heel versus babyface. Those are wrestling terms. Yeah. So wrestle, and then more wrestling, and grr, and yes, old lady in the audience, and wiggle, yay, clang. Oh no, the bad guy's done him with a chair, and she's not very happy with that. Oh, yeah, and our heel guy's happy, and then this old lady comes along and zap, kapowie, people's elbow. Oh, wow. Yeah, suplex. Yes, that's cute. Again, what's interesting about this and Space Crash is that all these comics both rely on very little dialogue. I mean, in a mini comic like this, I don't think you could put large sort of dialogue in there. It's all told from character perspective, and the characters are sort of have to be sort of identifiable. So, you know, big guy with a beard, bad guy. Slightly smaller guy with long flowing locks, good guy. And then old lady with like hat and glasses, and big glasses. Well, hat and hair. She's got lots of hair and stuff. I like this frame. This frame's cool because look, check out his tooth. Clang, tooth. Yeah, I like that. Again, very little dialogue in these. It's all action driven. There's nobody saying, I'm going to go and do this, and then disappears for half a page or something. It's just everything they do, you see them do. So, yeah. Very good. So, yeah. Space Crash #2. I'm going to say this because, well, Dave is my brother. But go buy it now. You can get it from Any Key Press, bigcartel.com. There's links. There will be links at the bottom of this video if you want to get your own copy. Or you can buy it digitally, or if you want, there's a digital version you can read, which is a bit quicker and cheaper to get hold of because it's digital. So, right, I'll leave it there.